Hello guys, welcome to the soon to become a city, Hafsbotn, something like that. This place is made by a friend of mine, XGrammelkil. He has just joined the building crew in Kargith, and I kind of wanted to introduce a new series to you guys, and I want your feedback in the description down below what you think about it. Basically, the idea is I will break down some cities which I come across, or one of your videos, or ones of friends of mine, like this one. So this is XGrammelkil's one, and I'm just gonna break it down and tell you guys what I like about it, and I'm kind of gonna try and pick out the things that you guys should do too, so that you guys can, you know, learn from this. So this is the city. Well, it's a town now because he just started. Pretty much, it's a snow town. We needed a builder in the snow kind of style, so he has kind of combined my style with Liser's style and everybody else's style, and I don't know what the heck it is, but it's a nice style, a snow style. And you know what I like about it is his way to the attention to details in even the most minor things. And speaking of the minor things, I am considering the road. As you look at the road, you know, it's not only one material, as we usually do, because we're very lazy. He uses, you know, like a variety of materials which all match together. So, as the well-known, you know, texture combine, it's cobblestone and gravel. That's always combined, and everybody has used that. But then again, he mixes it up with stone, brick, and stone, which in my opinion looks very good. Also, something, as you can see here, a bit of unfinished stuff, or this is a fail, I don't know what it is, but it looks good. But what I like too is if you look here, you can see the atmosphere. This town has a kind of a character to it. As you can see, just added some coziness, but at the same time, like, hey, it's winter, so don't be cozy. So, you know, I like that, you know, the bright colors and then the darker colors of the winter time. It looks good. And, you know, here's some bricks missing. It's just, that's something you want to do too. If you have a, you know, a square that's where you don't know what to place something on, you just place like a building site, like he has done with a crane. But then at the same time, you know, add a little bit of a market stall, or add a banner, or, you know, add something. And he has done this in a good way. As most of you guys know, there's some tricks to that. One of the tricks is these chests, or, you know, a log with rails over it. I guess I've mentioned that in a tutorial once. You know, it kind of looks like they're bound to the ground like that log. But also something that I very much like is, you know, as I said in the collars video, his buildings make sense. So as you can see, his bottom layer are made of stone, so that means it is supported and looks realistic because it is stone. And moving up, you can see that the buildings grows from stone. Like, he added these things to kind of make it blend in, and it goes from stone to wood, and then the tower is obviously again supported by stone. So his material is very nicely, you know, thought about. So that's something you want to keep in mind too. Also, he has kept in mind the collar schemes. As you can see here, he made this bit a darker collar just for the fact that he didn't have to detail it that much. As you can see here, he had to detail it because it's a bigger surface. See, that's something that, you know, he's a resemblance of, you know, in my opinion. It's just the snow takes a little bit away of the attention at the inside, which makes him not having to do too much detail, but again, the kind of the not detail at some points make it look better. Because as you can see here, he just has plain spots, but you just don't mind because it looks good. So that's something he does really well, and something that's, you know, a common thing that all builders should know is randomization. And he is like the definition of randomization. Look, there's like no surface with the same material other than the roof, and even the roof has two types of collars. It's just, that's something that you want to do. It's just like if you have a brown thing, you should kind of, you know, mix it up. I mean, and even these sorts of buildings, that will look good. Some buildings just are not suited for that. My builds tend to not really look good doing that, but as you can see, he's done that really well. Also, something where I've also done a video about greenery. So as you can see, if I'm doing these kind of series, I'll break down all the things that I have done to one video. As you can see here, he's added the green. I mean, you have to have green in your town. Sometimes not as many as other cities, but he has done it, you know, like at the sides of the buildings. Also, he has randomization in the leaves. That's a good thing. See, and I just added random trees, and you know, altogether it looks like a great atmosphere. Just because of, as you just look here, you see all this green, all the randomization, and even some stuff here, because otherwise if you wouldn't have this stuff, this would look totally different. This would look a little bit plain, which in my city is at some points. I'll just be very honest at that, because I'm lazy. Pretty much. That's him. Pretty much. So, yeah, his town isn't too big yet, but as you can see, it's very well detailed, and then, you know, he's worthy of this, and being able to build in Kargath. In my opinion, it's good. He has the good flags, he has everything. So, I'm not going to make this video too long. I just covered some things that you should have in your city, and, you know, maybe pick some things of his style. He doesn't care. I don't know. You could do that. You could just, you know, pick certain elements, put them in your own builds. But I shouldn't make these videos too long, because otherwise they'll get boring. So I'll leave you guys here. Leave feedback down in the comments below what you think about these series. Also leave feedback if you want me to make them longer, if you want me to make more tips out of it. Tell me. Tell me anything. I like that. So, from this city of XGrammelkil, which looks freaking amazing and really good, I say peace out. And thank you, Grammel, for letting me do a video about this. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.